Okay, we are continuing our same point. How this solvent extraction is actually carried out. What is the amount extracted? What is unextracted in aqueous phase or organic phase? Okay, this slide shows how the process is carried out. Now see the first separatory funnel, that is, in this separatory funnel we have taken 0.50 gram of solute in organic phase. Is it right? पहिल्या फनेलमध्ये आपण 0.50 ग्रॅम एवढं सोल्यूट ॲक्वियस फेज मध्ये घेतलेलं आहे. And the same aqueous phase is already placed in funnel. Okay, so the funnel containing aqueous phase which is containing 0.50 gram of solute. Then this is our aqueous phase. Then to this funnel we have to add ether as a organic phase. Is it right? म्हणजे ॲक्वेस फेज मध्ये आपल्याला इथर ही ऑर्गॅनिक फेज म्हणून काय करायची आता ऍड करायची. देन नाउ funnel contains two phases. One is the aqueous phase, another one is the organic phase, that is ether. Then the funnel is set for 1 to 2 minutes so that the solute from aqueous phase comes in contact with two immiscible phases, that is ether as an organic phase and aqueous phase, which are immiscible and left for 10 to 15 minutes as a standing position. Standing position ला तसं स्थिर ठेवून द्यायचं. Then we are getting two separate layers. Yes, see the second funnel. That is, aqueous phases get settled at the bottom, aqueous layer, and organic layer is present at upper side of the funnel. Now see the distribution. That is, aqueous phase contains totally distributed amount of 0.21 gram. किती आहे 0.21 gram in aqueous phase. Is it right? The rest of the amount of solute is get distributed, extracted in 0.29 gram, which is distributed now in organic phase. See the proportion now. Aqueous phase now contains 0.20 gram of extracted or distributed solute. Rest of the solute is get extracted by organic phase, that is ether. म्हणजे ether मध्ये किती एक्स्ट्रॅक्ट झालं 0.29 ग्रॅम आणि aqueous phase मध्ये किती झालं तर 0.21 ग्रॅम रिमेन्स ॲज इट इज. ते तसंच राहिलं. आता परत आपल्याला then we have to remove the aqueous phase from second funnel into the new fresh conical flask. बॉटमला दाखवलेला आहे की ज्यामध्ये आता किती राहिलेले aqueous phase मध्ये जे काय सोल्यूट आहे तर ते राहिलेलं आहे फक्त 0.21 ग्रॅम, which is unextracted remains in aqueous phase. आता 0.29 ग्रॅम एक्स्ट्रॅक्ट होऊन आपण कशामध्ये घेतलंय इथर मध्ये घेतलेलं. इथर मध्ये दाखवते का शेजारच्या इथर मध्ये घेतलं. सेकंडली, now same aqueous phase we have to put in the third separatory funnel. तिसऱ्या separatory funnel मध्ये घ्यायचंय की ज्यामध्ये आता ॲक्वियस फेजमध्ये किती ग्रॅम सोल्यूट असेल 0.21. देन ॲड फ्रेश इथर. फ्रेश इथर ॲड केल्यानंतर सेम प्रोसिजरनं वी हॅव टू कॅरी आउट एक्सट्रॅक्शन प्रोसेस. वी हॅव टू सेक द फनेल and then left for some time. After second extraction, पहिलं एक्स्ट्रॅक्शन झालं, ॲक्वियस फेजमध्ये अनएक्स्ट्रॅक्टेड किती राहिलं 0.21 ग्रॅम. ते आपण सेकंड एक्स्ट्रॅक्शनला फनेलमध्ये घेतलं. अगेन वी आर गोइंग टू ॲड इथर. Extraction after second extraction, some of the solute is get extracted towards again ether or organic solvent system. आणि मग ते किती एक्स्ट्रॅक्ट झालं ॲक्वियस फेज मधलं, तर ॲक्वियस फेज मध्ये आता फक्त राहिलं सम मिस्टेक इज देअर, दॅट इज 0.9 ग्रॅम, नॉट 0.9 ग्रॅम, and 0.12 grams goes to organic phase. टोटल आपलं 0.21 होतं. ॲक्वियस फेजमध्ये 0.9 ग्रॅम राहिलं आणि इथर फेजमध्ये किती गेलं 0.12 ग्रॅम. Is it right? This is the second extraction. In the same manner, in third extraction, ॲक्वियस फेजमधलं 0.9 ग्रॅम ती फेज आपण घेतली थर्ड एक्स्ट्रॅक्शनला. Again fresh ether is added and third extraction is carried out so that 0.9 gram of aqueous phase is extracted and 0.5 gram goes into the ether, and now only 0.4 gram of solute remains in aqueous phase. शेवटची बिकरची लाईन पाहिजे की ज्यामध्ये 0.4 ग्रॅम एवढंच ॲक्वियस फेजमध्ये सोल्यूट राहिले आणि राहिलेलं सोल्यूट हे कशामध्ये गेलेलं इथरमध्ये गेले. नाव इन इथर ऑर्गॅनिक फेज 3 beakers we have collected. First extraction 0.29 gram, second extraction 0.12 gram, and third extraction 0.5 gram. In all total we have extracted 0. What is the sum? That is 0.29 plus 12, 41, plus 0.5, that is 0.46 gram in ether and 0.4 gram in aqueous phase. Now ether containing 0.46 gram, it is evaporated on hot plate. Ether is get evaporated and beaker contains now 0.46 gram of solute which is extracted from 0.4 gram of aqueous phase. आता इथे दोन टर्म लक्षात ठेवायच्या. सुरुवातीला आपण aqueous phase मध्ये किती ग्रॅम सोल्यूट घेतलं होतं 0.50 ग्रॅम. For the extraction we are using another organic phase, that is ether. First extraction मध्ये unextracted राहिलं जे aqueous phase मध्ये आहे ते 0.21 ग्रॅम. एक्स्ट्रॅक्ट जे झालं ते 0.29 ग्रॅम. In this manner, after 3 extractions, first, second, third, 0.4 gram of solute remains unextracted in aqueous phase and extracted, that is the 0.46 gram in organic phase. From this slide we have just discussed how the extraction is carried out. Is it right? Observe the slide properly. You can understand first extraction, second extraction and third extraction. प्रत्येक वेळी आपण जे एक्स्ट्रॅक्शन सेपरेट केलं ते एका सेपरेट बीकरमध्ये घेतलंय. ब्ल्यू कलरने दाखवलेला जो लेअर आहे इट रिप्रेझेंट ॲक्वियस लेअर अँड ट्रान्सपरंट हे जो दाखवलेला आहे तो काय रिप्रेझेंट करतो ऑर्गॅनिक लेअर. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड, दॅट इज unextracted extracted. Now this is the special type of equation which shows the relationship between how much amount of solute taken in aqueous phase initially, how much amount of solute is unextracted or remain in aqueous phase after number of extractions. That means the equation shows xn is equal to xa into, in the square bracket, volume of aqueous phase divided by Kd into volume of organic phase plus volume of aqueous phase. That is, again I will repeat, Xn is equal to Xa into square bracket phi volume of aqueous phase divided by distribution coefficient Kd into volume of organic phase plus volume of aqueous phase. Now we see the significance of this each and every term. What are the significance? N stands for N, that is N is equal to number of times solute is extracted for aqueous phase. That means N is the number of extractions. Number of extractions. Second, Xn is the quantity of solute remained in aqueous phase after n extractions. Remained means unextracted. Remained means unextracted, ज्याचा आपण extraction करू शकलो नाही. For example, in this figure, 0.4 gram is the amount of, not 0.04, it is 0.4 gram. See the mistake and change it. That is 0.4 gram is the unextracted amount which is remained in aqueous phase. That is Xn. Now X in aqueous phase. These are the total millimoles or amount of solute taken in aqueous phase. किती amount घेतली होती आपण? 0.50 gram in aqueous phase. त्याला म्हणायचं XA. Kd, no doubt it is distribution coefficient. V aqueous, that is volume of aqueous phase taken for extraction. किती व्हॉल्यूम घेतलं? तर aqueous phase चं व्हॉल्यूम आपण एकदाच घेतो सुरुवातीला. That is aqueous phase. And VO, that is the volume of organic phase used for extraction at a time in multiple extraction. प्रत्येक वेळी 1, 2, 3 एक्सट्रॅक्शन, सगळ्या एक्सट्रॅक्शन साठी किती व्हॉल्यूम आपण घेतलं, ते जे व्हॉल्यूम आहे ऑर्गॅनिक फेजचं त्याला म्हणायचं V0. रिमेंबर this equation properly, understand this equation properly. By using this equation we can calculate the amount of solute remain unextracted in an aqueous phase by using number of extractions. I think This equation also requires n square bracket वरती n ची गरज आहे. This is the sum. We have to add it. That is square bracket च्या वरती n लिहिणं गरजेचं आहे. This is so the equation is proper way xn is equal to xa into square bracket phi aqueous divided by kd into v0 plus phi aqueous square bracket complete and to the square bracket raised to n. N is the number of extractions. Okay, thank you. See the equation properly and understand the process of this slide. Slide represent number of extractions so that you can understand how the process is carried out. Thank you. See in this equation there is a square bracket वरती n आहे की त्याला आपण म्हणतो number of extractions. ठीक आहे. Okay. Thank you so much.